Hi, it's Denise. Welcome to Ladybug Stampin'. Today we're going to be making this card. Now I showed this card in my last video, this is the set that gave me inspiration for my August kit. So I wanted to show you how I made this card. So let's get started. Okay, so again, we are using the country home. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and do our stamping and get that out of the way. The first thing we're going to do is get out our Simply Thankful for All the Good Things. Okay, we're going to be using the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. So let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. I'm going to stamp it on this piece of Whisper White. Come on. Get some ink on there. All right, there we go. Try to stamp it right in the middle because we are going to be die cutting this with the framelit. Okay, make sure that's good on there. All right. Oh wait, we're going to put that lid on there. Let's get our little flower arrangement here, our cotton stems. And we're going to just stamp it like in the corner here because I forgot we have another stamp we're going to be using. And that is our milk can. Y'all, this is so cute. I have one of these outside my door. And we're just going to stamp that right there because we're going to be fussy. I'm going to have to fussy cut these out. Okay? All right, so that's all the stamping we're going to do. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some coloring. And we're going to be using our Stampin' blends. So first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and color this. And I'm going to be using, first we'll be using the light smoky slate on here, which kind of resembled, you know, like a silver for me. Get our light old olive, and I'm actually going to use the bullet part and color in these leaves. Aw. Oh, I'm gonna leave that out. So I'm gonna bring the dark olive, old olive, and just kind of follow on those leaves a little bit. Just kind of give it a little bit more greeny, a little bit more darker green to it. What is that called? Shadow, to make it blend so it's not just one color. I'm not real good at this, but as long as I follow those lines, I think I'm okay. See our light pumpkin pie, which is the new color in these Stampin' blends. And I'm actually going to color these with a little bit of pumpkin pie, and then I'm going to bring in our dark Cajun Craze. I don't know why, but that's what I did on the other one. And I'm just going to kind of go around the edge and then come back and pull that with the light pumpkin pie. And do the same thing over here. And just pull that back in the middle. And pull that towards the middle like that. And then we're just going to take our dark cherry cobbler, and I'm going to give these little berries right here. I'm going to make them little red berries. Little cherry cobbler berries. They're cherry berries. All right, and then for the cotton, I'm actually going to come back with the smoky slate. I'm going to use the light, and I'm really just going to kind of go the edge of the, where the black meets like the stem, and I'm just going to, just a little line. I'm not even going to blend it or anything. I'm just kind of adding, and I'm going to tell you why. Because sometimes when you pick cotton, it can be a little dirty. So I kind of wanted to make it more realistic. Okay, just to kind of give it some lift, some color to it. And then on this one, I'm going to use, I forgot to get it out. This is our Daffodil Delight. On this one little flower. I don't think I colored this one purple last time, but I thought I colored this one yellow. Yellow. Okay. I'm going to go around the edge of this one as well. Whoops. I didn't put that cap back on good enough. Oops. There we go. I'm going to fussy cut these out real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I went ahead and I have fussy cutted both the milk can and the cotton and flowers and leaves and stuff, little flower arrangement. I also went ahead and ran some cardstock through the Big Shop using our layering oval framelits and the stitch shape framelits. The stitch shapes framelits. Oh, that's sometimes hard to say. So this one right here is using the ovals, and on this one for the stitch, I'm using the large one. And then on the regular ovals for the straight edge, I am using this second one in and this second one in. So when you receive them, they're layered up like this. Oh, you guys can't see. This one here and the second one in. Okay, that's what I used. So we can go ahead and add some adhesive to the back of this. Do I have that right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to lay our sentiment, which is on Whisper White, onto the early espresso. And then our early espresso onto our Cajun Craze stitched framelit. Okay, there we go. We got that. We got these. On this one, we're going to take some dimensionals. Now on this one here, we're going to be using the regular size dimensionals, but I am going to have to use the mini ones for where the cotton stems are. I'm just going to put them on right there on this one. Make sure that works. Yeah, you can't see that. Okay, we're good. Now the next thing we're going to have to do is we are going to have to cut our little rectangle out of the middle, and I'm going to need my paper trimmer for that. Long ways like this. I hope I'm close enough where you guys can see this. And I'm using a piece of our DSP from the Country Lane Designer Series paper. And this is the one with the wood grain on it. All right, and I want this to be, this has got like, they're like the grain is going this way, up and down. So I need to make sure that this is where the top, and this one's the size. So just like that, okay? So I know that if I turn, when I put this in here, I want it this way right here, so it'll be length. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lay this against our trimmer on here. And on our trimmer, we have measurements on this side that go up to 1/4 inch and 1/4. So I'm gonna lay my edge against the 1/2 inch mark. I go in 1/2 inch. And then I'm gonna take my blade and I'm gonna line it up. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like a little point that points on here, and I'm going to start right at a 1/2 inch, and I'm going to go down to 4 3/4 very carefully. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it this way, put it back on the 1/2 inch, and then take this back to the 1/2 inch mark and lay it down. It should line up really well. And then we're going to take this to 3 1/2. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this size right here is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. Did I do that? That one? No, wait. See, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, take this and go down to the 3 1/2. Oops, went too far. That's okay. It's okay. We can hide it with our, hopefully with our one of our items. Okay. And then take this back to the 1/2. Make sure that lined up. No, I keep doing that with the 3 3/4 inch. Denise, pay attention. Okay. And then take this to 4 3/4. And then put this back on the 1/2 inch mark. And this on the 1/2 inch mark. And then go down to 3 1/2. Right. Now, we are going to have to take this and use our paper snips again. Maybe. If we did it right. Oh, it comes right out. Now, this you can actually save and use it on another card. Okay. Now, we're going to take our chicken wire. And I'm going to take this on the back side. And I'm going to use some snail and adhere to this. The back of this. And then I'm going to take my chicken wire. And I want to make sure that the silver is pointing, you know, going down. And I'm just going to, and then we'll just take our paper snips and we'll go here and trim this. The easiest way is just to lift up your scissors and clip this. Well, unless you can get a hold of it. You could go ahead and pre-trim this, but I didn't know for sure how long I needed it, and I just needed to cut a little bit, so it's okay. You can trim it before, but that works. All right, now we're going to take some more adhesive and put on top again. And I've got a piece of smoky slate here that is cut at 5 by 3 3/4. That's going to be the backing. And we're just going to lay this right on top. See, looks like that. I did this with this color because I wanted it to kind of look like, I don't know, like you were looking through a chicken coop, or to a chicken coop. Okay, add some adhesive, and we're going to get out our crumb cake. Our crumb cake is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. I'm going to line this up. Cardbase is early espresso, and I've got this cut at 5 1/2 by 8 1/2. We're going to fold in half, or you can score at 4 1/4. And then using your bone folder to burnish your edge. And then we'll take some more of our adhesive. I always like to see where I'm at. Okay, awesome. All right, this is gonna lay right here. Let's get out our other card so you can kind of see. So it's gonna kind of lay right here in the middle because I want you to see the chicken wire. And I may even go down a little bit with this one. Yeah, and then we're gonna place our can, our little milk can right here, and then this one will go right underneath there. All right, that looks good. All right, I always like to look at it before I adhere it. All right, and we're just gonna take this, and I'm actually gonna take this piece right here and lay it and put it underneath. I want to lift, so it looks like it's actually coming out of the milk can, okay? And then lay that on top. There you go, just like that. Look at that. Is that not, oh my gosh, I love this card. I love, love, love this card. I feel like I'm going to send these to my aunts. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. If you like any of the product that I've used today, there will be a link to my blog post with all the supplies I used and all the measurements. All right. If you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Bye. Toodles.